Richard Southern joins us here to chat about some of the day's interesting stories. Hello, Richard.
Cynthia, wonderful to see you. Happy election night to you.
Happy election night. Richard and I are political nerds, of course, so we love election nights, don't we, Richard?
It's Christmas morning for you and I right now, Cynthia.
I call it the Oscars. Same thing. You know, makes us both happy. So you are down at Mark Saunders' headquarters. Let's start with the issue that's on everybody's minds, and you've found some fun facts as always.
Clearly, the biggest issue in the campaign is what are the candidates' favorite foods, Cynthia, as you know. We ask the hard-hitting questions here at CityNews. No, listen, that's the 640 report. We like to look at some fun, interesting things. So here are some fun facts, non-political facts about the frontrunners that maybe you didn't know. Let's start with Olivia Chow, who's leading in the polls going into today's vote. Chow, did you know, she worked full-time as an artist out of school. In fact, Chow owned a sculpture studio and created art pieces for clients. She still paints occasionally. What's her biggest vice, she was asked? I love this. Single malt scotch. Ooh. Yes, please. Favorite fast food item, Subway sandwiches. Love the single malt scotch. Mark Saunders, where I am here, Cynthia. This is really wonderful. In fact, he was the recipient of a kidney transplant a number of years ago, and his wife was the donor. Remember this? Saunders was born with just one kidney, so that was quite something. Yes. Biggest vice for him, cherry cheesecake. And favorite fast food item, Aki saltfish with fried dumplings.
Well, we'll have to find out where he gets that. Which is his favorite?
100% we will. Okay. He might like chicken wings too, because I'm here to wing night at his campaign headquarters tonight. Anna Bailau, her first job, she was a cleaner of Toronto offices as a young immigrant teenager. Her biggest vice, she says, is chocolate, and her favorite fast food item, McDonald's chicken nuggets. Cynthia, those are the top big issues for voters. So you can go and vote now if you haven't already, now that you have all the pertinent food facts.
Yes, I mean, these are important things that we must all know. Definitely. Thank you, Richard. All right, moving on. There are dog shows that celebrate the best looking and top trained pups, and then there are the other events that do the exact opposite.
Yeah, they just handed out the award for World's Ugliest Dog, and apparently this is a big competition they do every year.
Is this something
and,
somebody
we got a
wants
winner
to be?
In. Well, actually, the owner of the dog who won was pretty happy. Here's the little pup, seven-year-old Chinese crested dog. What do you think? It's not ugly, right, Cynthia?
Well, that's a face you have to love.
This is a dog that was was born with backwards hind legs, so born with a bit of a disability. The owner, though, from Tucson, Arizona, says she's so happy that the puppy won ugliest dog. She says, quote, despite the challenges he has faced with his deformed hind legs, Scooter has defied all odds and shown the true meaning of resilience and determination.
Okay, I love that dog.
We can learn from that dog, Cynthia.
I love that dog. That's
We can all learn from that.
All right, now, speaking of some unusual events, a group of wannabe stars were working more than just 9 to 5 over the weekend. Do tell, Richard.
Very good, Cynthia. There was a big gathering of Dolly Partons in Ireland, a small town in the Emerald Isle. Check this out.
Okay, I have to tell you,
1,100.
I love Dolly Parton. Love Dolly Parton.
She's wonderful. Yes. She's wonderful. She does great work with charity, and this was actually for charity. 1,100 people donning Dolly Parton costumes to raise money for charity and to set a Guinness World Record here in Ireland. They all donned the blonde wigs, the cowboy boots, the rhinestone-covered costumes. Aww. That's a rather unusual event, but we love Dolly Parton, so we'll take that one, Cynthia.
I'm surprised she wasn't there in the middle of the crowd pretending she was just pretending to be Dolly Parton. That's something she would do.
Just show up there. That's totally
her. Up. Yeah. All right, Richard, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again, and we'll see you throughout the election evening as the results come in and for your analysis.
See you at 8 right here on City.
Okay.